Hello and welcome to FroggityFrogCrochet and this stitch guide on how to crochet the simple daisy stitch. So this is a really pretty and quite a simple stitch. It's a one row repeat and just looks like chains of daisies. So to make this stitch, you're going to need a foundation chain in multiples of 2 plus 3 for your turning chain. So for the simple daisy stitch, there is no prep row. We go straight into making our daisy stitches. So in the second chain from your hook, you're going to pull up a loop. Insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Skip the next chain, and in the next chain over, hook into that chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. So you've got 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops. And that's a daisy stitch. So to start our next daisy, we're going to chain 1. Into the chain space, so that's the chain 1 you just made, you're going into that little loop there, you're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. Go into the chain that you finished your last daisy in, so that's this chain here, so we worked into there, go into yarn over, pull up a loop into that one, skip the next chain, go into the next one, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, and chain 1. And those are the daisy stitches. It's as simple as that. And we're going to keep doing that all the way across the row. So insert your hook into that chain 1 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, into the same chain that was last worked in, yarn over, pull up a loop, skip the next chain, insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1, and you repeat that all the way across the row. And so your last daisy of the row will finish in that last loop. So after making your last simple daisy, you're going to chain 1 and turn, and then make another 2 chains after that. So I prefer to chain 1 and then turn and make another 2 just to make things a little bit easier in the next row. So your first simple daisy of row 2 is going to be started into this chain. So into the second chain from your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, into the chain 1 space that we made before we turned, yarn over, pull up a loop, and our next yarn over is going into the chain 1 space. So sometimes it's easier to see where this is if we just turn back over. So that's the first chain 1 space, and here's the next one, this big hole here, and that's where we used to close up that other daisy. So row 2, you do not work into the top of your daisy, which is here. We only work into these chain 1 spaces. So I'm going to turn back over into that space, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, same as before, yarn over, pull through all 4 loops, chain 1. Insert your hook into that chain 1 space, pull up your first loop, into the same chain space that we finished working into, yarn over, pull up a loop, skip to the next chain 1 space, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 1, and you carry on that repeat all the way across your row. So we're only working into the chain 1 spaces. Okay. And then your final daisy of the row, you make the same. back up the same way, but your final daisy is going to finish in third chain of the turning chain that we made initially. Okay, so it's always going to be made into your turning chain and not a stitch, and chain 1. So the rest of the simple daisy stitch is a repeat of row 2. So I always finish the row with a chain 1, and then once I turn I make another chain 2, but you could also just make the chain 3 straight off. It's entirely up to you and how you find easiest. But row 2 you just work into the chain 1 spaces, you do not work into the top of the daisies themselves. And there is your stitch guide on how to crochet the simple daisy stitch. I would love to see what you make with this stitch. Please do come and show us over in our Facebook group, Froggity Frogs Ribbit and Stitch. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more crochet stitches, how-to guides, free crochet patterns, hints and tips and more. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.